All right, Bradley International Airport, it's open, but 95% of today's flights have been canceled.
The Connecticut Airport Authority says more cancellations and delays are expected for tomorrow. Brian Spiros with Bradley International Airport joins us live now. Brian, thank you for being here. So with 95% of flights being canceled, what does the airport look like now? And what should passengers prepare for if they have a flight for tomorrow?
Well, good evening to you guys. Thank you for having me. So the airport throughout much of the day has been very quiet, but that is certainly a good thing because that means everyone was notified well in advance that their flights were going to be canceled today and they were able to stay home or stay in a hotel. The good news is that we do have a flight that is scheduled to depart in the coming hours, going down to San Juan, Puerto Rico. There's actually an inbound flight coming in and a few other flights that are going to be coming in tonight. So the airport is open, snow removal operations continue, and everything is good enough out there to bring in aircraft, which is a good thing because there will be at least a few planes here to operate some flights in the morning.
Brian, do you have any idea whether there's any space left on that Puerto Rico flight? No.
I can check. I may be ahead of you on that, but I'll look for you.
Let me ask you this. With 95% of your flights canceled today, how long is it going to take to catch up on this? Because it's not just a matter of Bradley's runways being cleared. You have to wait for other connecting airports to be cleared as well, right?
Exactly, especially all those major hubs. The airlines are monitoring the situation, and they're the ones that will ultimately get back up and operating on a normal schedule. So looking ahead to tomorrow, there are some considerable cancellations for those early morning flights since there's no aircraft coming in tonight, or the normal aircraft that is, to operate those flights. So what will start happening tomorrow is as we head throughout the morning, the airlines will start operating flights into Bradley, and then those aircraft will be here to operate flights as we go throughout the rest of the day. So the big thing we're reminding passengers of, if they are traveling tomorrow, even into Wednesday, before you come to the airport, check the status of your flight because it is not uncommon to see those residual cancellations or delays as the airlines work to resume normal operations in the wake of this massive storm.
You don't want to be working for one of those major airlines today, having to reroute everyone. Besides the passenger planes taking off and landing, were other airport operations disrupted by the storm overnight?
No, I have to tell you, everything was status quo. Snow removal operations went underway as they were supposed to, and there were no major issues. We also didn't see any sort of diversions as well. That's another reason why we maintain the safety of the airfield even during the storm, clearing all of the surfaces so that in the event there is a diversion or you have the Army or Air National Guard needing to come in and out of the airport, the runways and taxiways are available to them.
All right, Brian Spiro from Bradley International Airport. Thanks for joining us. Good luck out there getting caught up on all those flights.
Same to you guys. Thank you.